Curious. The title track right here. Okay. Alright. So these are members, well, former members of ZB1, plus I think another member I'm not familiar with, right? Okay. I like the melody of the going on. Oh, like how he sung that. Nice. I like started low right there. Ooh. He sounds really nice right there. Love this melody. Is this the member I'm not familiar with? I think so. Sounds nice. I love how like out he's singing this. That's a nice melody on that as well. Vanishing tone he has right here. Ooh. That hold on. Oh. The way that melody is. As that's going down with the kind of building up. That was nice. How he went high right there. That was cool what they did with the video as well. Going into, Ricky kind of stopping it right there, and then that was cool right there. I like that. Ooh. How it drops down? Yeah, that's cool what they're doing right there with the flashing lights right there. You like the thing. It's like going to the mirror and then not right there. Like how the beat's going down. Ooh. Got somebody into that? Ooh. Okay. Like what they're doing right there. I like this choreo right there. I was looking. The black right there coming in. Like the melody of this. Yeah, how this beat's going nice. That sound? Oh, the chords right there? Nice. I like that chorus. That's nice. Ooh. Nice coming into this. An interesting sound going down right there. There's some melody as well with that spin. Nice coming with the harmony. Nice how sound that. Yeah, I love the sounds that goes down right here. This whole build up right here. Definitely one of my favorite parts of this song. Yeah. Wow, this is a cool looking scene as well. Right here. Yeah, wow. Yeah, that's right. And just a spotlight on them right there. Love the harmony that comes on this. Just how open it sounds as well is really nice. How spread out the vocals are on this part. And the rise up like that. Oh, okay. I like the look of this right here with the very bright kind of white outfits glowing. The choreo looks fire. I'm excited to see a full performance of this. Interesting sound they're using right here. I go lower as well. Nice vocal coming right there. As they come back in with this, it's a very catchy hook as well with this melody. Nice. Yeah. Oh, yo, who is that, bro? Yeah. Okay, that's a debut right there. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. That's very, very nice. 100%. Really, really interesting sound. I feel like I feel like there's not really a name I could put on a specific kind of like overall sound for this. But it's very interesting how they did everything. I would say definitely favorite parts of the song, the whole build up part, like the the pre-chorus, how they had that going, especially the first one with dude that was singing. He sounded very, very nice. The way they did the instrumental just building up throughout the entire thing, the way they did the video going with that as well was really nice. 100%. I would say the video for this entire thing was really nicely done, especially the way they filmed like the choreo. It definitely made me want to see like the full performance because the choreo was looking really nice. But yeah, that's one of my favorite parts of the song. Also, what I really like is how the kind of build up parts did have like different melodies on it. So like right here, this was the second one. Right, I come with that. But the way they did the instrumental was like similar though with how they had that going. I feel like it gave this very cinematic kind of like sound and the way they were doing that. And again, we like this whole thing. Just to rise up with that melody, how he does that, just really nice. I think the drop is a little different as well. It's kind of similar how they did like the stop thing though, like with the video, with the movement and stuff like that. And then the stop and they do this whole move with the arm, whatever. And they drop into this chorus right here. But yeah, that's a little different on the first part right here. And he starts with this melody. Love this melody he's singing. How his voice spreads out as well. It was a similar thing with the way, he was holding out the note and kind of rising with that. Yeah, so that's the added sound. That was kind of like, I don't think that was that in the second one? I don't think so. With that whole thing and then jumping down, like how they did that. Love how they did this sequence in the video as well for the first chorus. That was really, really nice. Really like the chorus as well, how they had that going. Like I said, it sounded very open. It was very interesting because it dropped down to a very open sound right there. I like what they had with the melody, with the da 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 da. How they were singing that right there was very nice. Very nice kind of layer vocals on that as well that would come in. Really interesting sounds that they had with production and how that was going down as well, especially towards the end right here. The way they did that, they had that section going on and then adding the vocals on top of that. The vocal kind of singing out at the end right there was very, very nice. Like how they did the verses as well. They weren't like too kind of memorable for me, but still very nice sounding, adding to the song right here. So I would say overall, as a song, very, very nice right here. Very enjoyable. I feel like I would listen to this one and just vocally, I'm liking how they're sounding. So, I'm excited to hear the rest of the tracks on this EP real quick.